very grateful during this Volunteer Appreciation Week to have the opportunity to thank the very special volunteers of Circle the City. From the very beginning, we know we couldn't have done what we've done without the volunteer energy that surrounds us and our patients every day. So for all the people who have lovingly put on teas, for the people who come to the Respite Center and enrich the lives of our patients, for those who now surround the Family Health Center with new life, all I can say is thank you, and you are the lifeblood of Circle the City. Thank you.
The volunteers at Circle the City, I tell them all the time, are what make our circle round. They really do help complete what we do here.
Circle the City volunteers are incredible. I don't think there's any other word that describes them better. We should be giving them all superhero capes. They certainly are superheroes.
Our volunteers here are integral to what we do here. I interact very closely with all of our nurse volunteers, and they are just so important to our nursing staff. They provide that extra set of hands in a very busy clinic.
The volunteers at Circle the City that help in the culinary department or dietary are essential for us to make 3 meals a day. Sometimes without them, we couldn't put a full meal together. They're fun to work with, they're energetic, and like I said, we couldn't do it without them.
I love them to death. They help everybody, you know, in a certain way, but I've had some rough goes with what I'm going through with cancer, and it's been a tremendous part to my life right now that they've been a part of my life, and they've helped me quite a bit. So.
I've heard almost every single one of them that helps out here tell me, you know, this is what I like to do, this is what I'm good at, but I'll do whatever it is that you ask me to do.
Well, volunteers mean a lot to Circle the City. I remember when we started our Respite Center in 2012, we had very few volunteers except those who had been with Sister Adele for a long period of time, and now we've grown to a staff of hundreds of volunteers.
Their time is, I'm sure, is precious to them, so they come here to help and don't expect anything in return, so I'm grateful for that.
For me, it's been really hard. I mean, I've gone through 8 months of chemo. Luckily, it's in remission now. The volunteers make me feel like I'm not out of place here. They treat me with respect.
What inspires me most about our volunteers is when you observe their connection with the people that we serve. It's always an interaction that's filled with compassion, kindness, and respect. They're superheroes. Capes for everybody.
I thank them all and love them all. I know they like to be kind of out of the limelight or whatever, but to me, I just want to thank them from the bottom of my heart.
Circle the City volunteers. On Volunteer Appreciation Week, I just want to say thank you. You do so much for our patients, and you do so much for me. You lift me up every time I interact with you, and you give me energy, and you remind me what it means to be part of the Circle the City family. So I want to say thank you for that. Thank you for all you do for our patients. You provide so much more care and energy and love and enthusiasm than we ever could by ourselves, and you're such an important part of our family here. So on this day and every day, I want to say thank you.